Hey everybody, welcome back to another midweek episode. It's championship season, especially in high school sports. You have all of these athletes who are taking the field, who are giving it their best effort, and the end goal is that they want to take home that championship trophy. And if you approach athletics from a Christian perspective, there's a verse that athletes often latch onto, that they carry with them into this championship season. It's Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, which says this: I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Powerful words to hold on to as you are giving it your best effort with the hopes of winning a championship. Even words that I've held on to myself as an athlete. But let me just pause us for a moment. Is that really what these verses are saying? Is this what the Apostle Paul is talking about? Is he talking about athletic competitions? Or is he talking about something else? See, if you look at Philippians chapter 4, verse 12, it sets the context for us. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Paul writes these words from prison, and he reflects upon his life, and he says, there have been seasons where life has been successful and I've done well. I've been taken care of. And there have been seasons where I have struggled, where life hasn't gone the way that I wanted. And yet he says, I have learned the secret of contentment, that all of this I can endure because Christ is the one who gives me strength. See, Paul's not so much talking about competition as he is contentment. And so here's a word of encouragement to you, especially if you are an athlete or you know somebody who is an athlete who is clinging to these words. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Go out there, do your best. And you may be successful or you may struggle. But in the end, you can accept the outcome. You can be content, and here's why. Because you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Hold on to those words today. Go after that championship. Cheer for those teams. And know that in the end, Christ will give us strength to accept whatever the end outcome is. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you again next time.